Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Pat. Say hi, Pat. Oh, you're such a good boy. Give it a couple minutes. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Monica. Hi, Gary. Hi, Jason. I'll bring you on here in just a minute. I'll wait for a few more minutes. This is Patchy Boy. He's so funny. Woo! Such a good boy. All right, you guys. Tell me where everyone's from. Tell me who you are. When you come on and jump on, we're just going to give it a few minutes and let some of the team jump on. Hi, Tim. How you doing? Hi, Patrick. There's my Patchy Boy. Yeah. Okay. How's everyone doing? Okay, everyone. This is Carla Stewart coming to you live from Wenatchee, Washington. It has been snowing all day, and it is cold. Hi, Patrick. I'm still not feeling too well. I have been down for the count for a while now, and I still have a little bit of a sore throat. Miami, wow, but it's warm there. Okay, so I thought I turned those off. Okay, notifications are off, and I really hope I don't get kicked off on my lives this time. Hi, Richard. Okay, trying to get comfortable here. I'm cold, so a little bit. I want to talk tonight about GDI. You know, it's, yeah, warmish, I bet. So GDI, everybody, it is a 7-day free trial of training. You join up for free for 7 days. It's $10 a month. It's in 182 countries. You're gonna have to excuse my voice because I still have a little bit of a sore throat, you guys. GDI has been around since 1999, and I like to do business or have businesses that are with the Better Business Bureau, okay? And GDI is a Class A with the Better Business Bureau. And even my offline business, my dog grooming business, I'm with the Better Business Bureau. And it makes it more easier to find, a lot easier to find. You know, it's a lot, like if you go and look up a company, it tells you how legit they are and how 100% they are. It tells you exactly how the business is, if people are complaining or if they're giving you like a 5-star rating. So it's a Class A with the Better Business Bureau. And I really, really like to do business with ones that are connected to the Better Business Bureau. Because this is 100% legit. This is an amazing opportunity. We have to fill out documents for taxes. So again, hi everyone, just let me know, when you come on. Give me lots of hearts, likes, and comments. Excuse the voice, it's still a little sore. So, hi Lisa. So, I mean, GDI is it's an amazing opportunity, guys. There's so much value at your fingertips. And I didn't know this all when I first, signed up for it. And I'm gonna bring Jason on here in just a few minutes, but I want to kind of tell you guys what has been coming to me. So I've had a couple people come to me. To be honest, right now I cannot remember the team. I tried to find it just before I just came on, but anyways, it was not Team Synergy. Okay, I'm with Team Freedom, but these people who are coming to me are asking me how to promote GDI, how I'm doing with it, and I'm asking them, well, what team are you with? Well, they tell me because I don't remember, but their sponsor and this team that they're in are not helping them with their downline. That's whoever it is or whatnot is telling them to go out and find their 5 people really fast. Okay, and I'm like, what? So they're telling me that this sponsor has like probably 70 signups and she's been in it for a couple of months. I don't get why that team is not helping their team with their downline. They're not handing the downline down. Okay, so that's what Team Freedom does. Okay, so like with my downline, every sale that comes in, I'm giving to my downline to help them get their 5 sales, because it's a 5x5 matrix, guys. And if you get your 5 people signed up underneath you, direct sales, then you get your $100 bonus. And these people or whatever, they're not getting their bonuses because they're not getting the help that they need. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there, and it was just bothering me all day. So that's what I love about Team Freedom, is we are here to support everyone. We are here to help everyone. We have a great supportive chat group with some amazing marketers and techie people in there, because I'm not very techie. And the answers get, or the questions get answered immediately in these chat groups and in the Facebook group. I am here to help my team. And I know everybody on Team Freedom is here to help our team and their downline. So again, you guys, hearts, likes, comments if you like what you're hearing and seeing. GDI, it's Global Domains International. It's 182 countries. It is 7-day free trial, but we like to, just say you get the 7-day free training days, which is absolutely amazing. We have a ton of tutorials in there that Patrick has done. I mean, he is amazing with these tutorials. We have... yes, the learning bonuses. You do your learning bonuses, you get $25 for just completing those learning bonuses, and they're so simple and easy, guys, that there pays for two and a half months of your membership. I have paid for 2 people that I promised that I would pay for, and I did. And I actually have one more when I can figure out how to pay him, because he's in, I don't remember where he is, Ghana or Nigeria or something, but I'm trying to figure out how to pay his. So anyways, you guys, this is truly amazing. This has really helped me out a lot. I have learned a lot. I love my downline. I love helping everybody on the team. And again, I've kind of been down under the weather, so just kind of bear with me here. So Jason, are you here? Let me know if you're here and ready, and I will bring Jason on. He's going to talk about a few things. Hi, Derek. Hi, Jan. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Marlena. Hi, Lisa. Jason, let me know if you're here, and I'll bring you on. So, again, with, GDI, you have, the websites. The web hosting, you have emails, you create your own website, and for many different opportunities. I mean, and you get all of this for just $10 a month. And I would show you on my computer, but my computer's down. So I'm going to try and, bring Jason on. And again, you guys, if you like what you're seeing or hearing, like, comment, share. Give me some hearts, give me some loves. The link is up above if you want to sign up. I'll know. So, yes, we're going to talk about the XYZ process, but I'm going to let Jason do that. So, hopefully I can bring him on. Before I had a problem. Hi, Rondi. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try here. Okay. It said no. What is that? Bring Jason on camera. Add. No answer from live video. I had this problem last time. It wouldn't let me bring anyone on. What is going on? Okay, you guys, I'm just going to try one more time. This is crazy. I don't know why it doesn't work. No answer from live video. Okay, I'm going to decline it, Jason, and see if you can do it again. Or else see if I can bring you on. Okay, so I'm going to try to invite you. One second, guys. I'm going to try. Since I invited you, let's try again sometime. Or just send me another request. All times. So I think that, showing great leadership is awesome. And there's nothing better than being a leader. Just love it. Oh, there's Jason.
Here I am in my low lit environment. Yeah, I'm low lit. Yeah, and my fiance and my dog sitting next to me right now.
It's so lit, right? It's lit.
Well, I had my dog in my lap earlier too before I started.
Okay, it's a little weird. I'm getting a little. Let me see if I'm getting feedback. I'm getting a little feedback, but I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it anyway. So.
Do you have headphones?
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm wearing headphones right now.
Oh, okay. So, okay, Jason, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and your experience, okay?
Just yeah,
let
you got
us
it.
Have it.
All right, here we go. My name is Jason. I live in Miami, Florida, and here I'm giving the headphone to my fiance so she could listen too. Here, put that in her ear. Yeah, you can scoot up next to me. So we just got engaged recently, actually, and we just set a wedding date today in June.
Congratulations!
Thank you. She'll be a June bride. A June bride.
Switch ears.
All right, no, hold on, Rachel. I can't switch ears. Let me do this.
It's meant to be in your right ear.
I know, Rachel. Okay, hold on.
See, that's more important.
Thank you. Okay, can you guys hear me still? Cool.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, great. Well, hold on. There's a train going by. Okay, so anyway, so my name's Jason, live in Miami, Florida, and I work at a job I don't like, that I'm not passionate about, I make a lot of money for the job, but the job doesn't care about me as an individual. They don't value me, and it's kind of a drag. And I don't like working for somewhere that I'm not passionate about because, I have a lot to offer, so it's a drag. Now, there's good things about working there, because I get a 401k, I get health benefits, I get all that other stuff, and job security, but it's not what I want to do forever. Yeah. And so I've decided
to be happy with where you're working.
Yeah.
If you're not happy with where you're working, you have to make the decision.
It's not so much that I'm not happy. it's more like it's just I go in there and I do my thing and I go home. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it pays my bills and does all the other stuff. But while I'm there, I'm just doing my thing, and it's not like something that I really care about. So so I'm just looking for other opportunities to do stuff and to learn some skills and maybe save some more money for my future and stuff like that. And I've tried a lot of different things online to make money, and I'll go through a few of those really quickly. Um, let's see, we've tried online poker. I mean, you can
Oh
make a
no.
little bit of money, but it never become like super rich doing that. I've tried selling. I've tried filling out a lot of surveys. That's don't make a lot of money doing that either. I've shared things like different apps that pay you and stuff like that. But I don't know, forex trading, secret shopper. But I don't know. I'm not like learning any skills really. You know what I mean? I haven't worked with a team because as I'm starting to discover, or as I discovered, is that for me to be successful, it's hard when you have a lot of competition. Like I was promoting something called
Absolutely.
Builderall for a little while, and lots of competition. Lots of people were doing it. You know what I mean? And people purported to be helping me, but they really weren't because I think everybody was out for themselves. And even though
Mm-hmm.
I had sponsor and all that stuff, I think people were kind of out for themselves. So, when I came across another team first, but that's what got me, involved in the first place with GDI. But as I found out, that other team didn't. I did a little bit of math, and for me to have made any money with that other team, it would have taken about 1 million people below me for me to make the amount of money that they promised I would be making eventually. Right? And to get 1 million people, I think under me would take a long time, probably years.
Way long time.
I mean, they say
Yes,
3 to 5 years, but
absolutely.
it's not going to take that long because, in 3 to 5 years, people are leaving, people are coming, people are, whatever. I mean, that's ridiculous. And I wasn't in control of my own downline, and I didn't really have people building my down. They said they were building my downline for me, but I didn't know when. So, I came across, Patrick promoting Team Freedom along with Hellman. So I watched some videos and I decided, I'm going to give it a whirl. And no sooner did I sign up, it was you signing my downline, and all of a sudden
Yes.
I had 5 people. I had 5 people in the downline like that, and I did the I did the $25 bonus. That comes, I think, next month in February. I'll get that. Now, I mean, $25 isn't a ton of money, and getting, I think I have 5 people in my downline right now. Like we added her. And I put her immediately under under someone else because you can move people in the downline during their trial period.
Mhm.
So I
You
moved
should
her
have
under
6 in
somebody
your
else.
downline.
Yeah, and because I think that we're like, this team is cool because I find us to be pretty tight knit. Like we're all
Yes.
wanting to help one another because what I was saying before about competition, when you have competition, I mean competition is good for some businesses, but for this, I think when you have a whole team, instead of competing against one another, where everybody's helping one another and doing these videos and putting all these thumbs up, and this video will be shared and hopefully watched like 14,374 times around the world. Maybe not that many, but maybe a lot of people will watch it, and help build downlines for other people. Because
Yes.
I mean, we say that it's going to be about $4,000 a month, like once we max out on everything, and that's not going to happen tomorrow. It probably isn't going
Oh
to
no.
happen a month from now. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. And like I said before, people are going to come and people are going to go, and people have trial periods and they're going to choose not to do it, and they're going to have to refill those spots and all that stuff. But as time goes on, people will be more people. See, I think it's all about attraction. Like I mean, of course we're promoting. Like I'm promoting in groups and I'm promoting on my Facebook page. And to be honest, I mean maybe I'm not a good promoter, but I'm finding that the promoting isn't working so well, at least for me. So what I'm trying to do, what I'm finding I think is working, is doing a video like this where instead of promoting, I'm attracting, and where people hear me
Yes.
talking and see what we're doing, it attracts people to us, as
Mm-hmm.
opposed to me saying, hey, join me, and 1,000 other people that are promoting their thing online, and you've heard of, everyone's heard of a pyramid thing, and everyone thinks everything's automatically a scam as soon as they realize that you got someone at the top and people below you and people below you. But as I found out from someone posted, what are those called, Rachel? A meme or a meme? A
Me.
meme. So someone put a meme. And it's, my job is a pyramid organization. I got the owners at the top, I got the bosses, and then I got and me, I'm at the low level employee, I'm at the base, and that's a pyramid too. So
Hmm.
yeah, and I don't have
So you
anybody below me.
guys, yeah. So you guys, Jason here is one of my top 5 direct sales, and when he signed up under me, he pretty much got his first 5 right away from me handing down my sales to my team. Is that correct, Jason?
Yeah, that's correct.
And this is how we work well together. See, now Jason's is going to do the exact same thing with his downline. He's going to start giving his sales to his downline to help his team grow. And he's correct. It doesn't just happen overnight. And it is going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take a little bit of work. And, if you're willing to do that, then you're going to have success. And be patient. Patience is keys, guys. Bear with me here. My throat is going. So patience is key. And consistency, huh, Jason? Consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
Okay, talk a little bit about the XYZ program for us.
Okay, sure. Hey, Rachel, hold on. Hold on. I got my microphone.
Oh, that's awesome,
Technical
Darren
difficulty. It's fun
Peters.
sharing a microphone or headphones with someone. Okay, so the XYZ process. That's basically, those are basically not basically. Those are the steps that we take to start promote to promote GDI, to promote our team, and to guarantee success for everybody. And so the X process, I'll talk about that first because it's in alphabetical order, right? So the X process is what we do is we build up our friends on Facebook. And what a lot of us do is we build up we start a second profile under an assumed name or a nickname or whatever it is, and then build up the friends list there. But what I discovered is I did it and build up this huge, not huge, but for me it was huge at the time. It was like 2,000, 2,500 people. But I ended up getting put in Facebook jail, and then I ended up having my account deleted because I wanted to keep business separate from my personal. But then I decided, you know what? I mean, what's Facebook for anyway? For me, anyway, it's just I can only talk so much politics and tell people where I'm eating. So I decided it's okay to mix the two a little bit. So I slowly building up before I was building up as many friends as I could a day. But then I followed Patrick's advice and just added 10 here, 20 here, 15 here. And I'll tell you the type of friends I got in a second. But I would, because according to the Facebook algorithms, is if I add some, then maybe I make a post. And then a few hours later, I add some more and then make another post. Well, that makes it so those people who just became my friends, they're going to see my post.
Right.
As opposed to, I guess this is how the algorithm works. And I'm trying not to be all willy-nilly with how I find friends. Right before people would come up with suggested friends, and I would click them. And as I've discovered, I have a lot of really beautiful women that aren't really women, but are robots, and they're not really so beautiful. That are that whatever. It's ridiculous. They have become my friends. I've gone ahead and deleted them all. So I decided to be a little bit more careful in choosing the friends. And what I like to do is, because we're looking for people that are similar to us as far. Someone told me that if I'm looking for who my ideal audience is, well, my ideal audience is me. So I should be looking for people that are similar to me. So, I make sure that people are entrepreneurs also, and that we have, now that my friend list is up to like 3,500, something like that, that I look for people that we have common friends. So if we have common friends, because I have so many friends in the entrepreneurial, field or area, that guarantees that we're going to have that, that commonality, So that's the first step is building up a friends list. And what I haven't done yet, what I need to do is go through and maintain that friends list and continue to delete people that don't seem active, or, that are in countries that maybe, aren't on the list, or getting, I don't know. I have to go through and see, because I've also noticed that when you friend people, they start sending weird messages to me too. So, well, because maybe they've got their own agenda about things they're promoting also, but, I try to have a discussion with them just to see, okay, are they open for it? Are they open for what we're doing, or are they, just trying to, do their own thing and get me to buy some Bitcoin? you know, because
Right.
a lot of them are trying to get me to buy some Bitcoin or support their bit mining operations or whatever. And that's all good, but, you know, you're going to go in. Okay, you can watch me inside, Rachel.
Okay.
Okay.
And the why?
Yeah, and then the why process is doing what I'm doing right now. And that's, well, for me, this isn't, well, it is getting out of your comfort zone and doing some live videos and promoting
Exactly.
what we do. Now, I could do this all day. I mean, I've been on stage. It's not that I'm a great actor or anything like that, but I've done like some improv, and I've been on stage before, and I like talking, you know, especially talking about things that I'm passionate about. So for me, it's not really out of my comfort zone. But I know for a lot of people, you know, getting on camera and speaking to a bunch of strangers could be pretty uncomfortable. And so what we
And
encourage,
it can be.
it can
It
be,
can be very uncomfortable, and it can be very nerve-wracking.
yeah.
But once you start doing it, it just gets easier and easier to do.
And I found that to do them, I make sure I put myself in places that I'm comfortable. You know, like I'm sitting outside on my patio right now. The weather's nice, so I'm comfortable. You know, or I've done them in my car, either parked or I shouldn't say that I've been driving. I've done them driving before, but you know, places that I'm comfortable. You know that, and that
Exactly.
I also know
And
that
we
I
are
have some
getting more
privacy.
people. Yeah, and we are getting more people that are starting to step out of their comfort zone and starting to do lives, and it's amazing, and it's just wonderful to see them do that. I'm loving it.
Yeah, you know,
So,
because like something
okay.
else I found too is that like something we do is we're helping others to succeed, right? And you know, we're helping people, or people have helped me, and I'm helping pass along. I'm giving it away too. You know, people gave away to me what I'm doing, you know, the skills or whatever that I'm using for GDI to promote this. And so all of us, we give it away too. You know, like we say, we give away the downline, we give away the information and all that stuff because
Mhm.
it's it's not. We want to make money. I mean, that's the goal. And the way that we're going to do it is to build our downlines and have more and more people sign up. So it sounds like it might be a little selfish. But by being selfish, we end up helping tons of other people because by getting them involved, they get to do the same thing we're doing, and they build their downlines, and everybody gets downlines. So we have this huge network, and everybody is having success. So you know, by me, you know, doing something for myself, I'm actually helping other people, and it's good to help other people because I don't know, it helps me get out of my own head. You know, it feels good. You know, and
Exactly.
yeah, and
Exactly.
I went to
That's
realize
what,
all this stuff if I wasn't doing this. You know.
right. Okay, so tell us about the Z.
All right, so Z has to do with your, you know, with the profile. Like I said before, with people having those. Actually, no, not with the. Well, people have their other profile. Maybe they call it the Z profile, and they use that to promote this video that I'm using now,
Hmm.
that I'm doing now. And you know, if you're watching, you know, people will see a lot of these pop up on the screen, all these little hearts that I'm doing right now, and you know, and wows to show, you know, that people are engaged, people are watching it, and people are sharing it. And you know, so people. Another important thing we have to do is make sure that we're commenting on this video and other videos, because that increases
Right.
the likelihood that it becomes more popular. And not just doing a comment, but engaging each other in discussions underneath. You know, like if somebody writes "great live" like Lisa did, you know, underneath someone could write, "Yeah, you're so right," you know, and that just it just shows that there's a further depth of conversation, and that you know will increase, you know, that this shows up in
Exactly.
people's feeds as well. So I mean, that's pretty much like what the Z process is to make sure that and it's not just me, like I'm doing it for other people too, you know, and it doesn't even matter if that
True.
person's in my downline or not, because if one of us succeed, you know, if all of us start succeeding, it works for everybody, you know, and it
Exactly.
keeps all of us motivated, you know, and like I said before about competition, if or not competition, but I mean doing it as a team. If I were doing this by myself, it's difficult. And like I said, I've only had one person sign up so far, even though I've done tons of promoting, and that was my fiance, and I actually signed her up myself. But I'm not giving up, you know, because I know what's going to happen. You know, because
No, there's no giving up. I'm
you
not
know,
going to let you give up.
yeah, I mean,
There's
and
no giving up.
and I know that people give up like after, you know, after a certain amount of time. I think it's like 90 days. Like people, like you try something, just anything. You try a new skill, you try a new hobby, you know, You give it 90 days, and if after 90 days you still don't think it's going to work, maybe then it's a good idea.
Hmm.
But I don't want to quit
Exactly.
before then, and I plan on giving it more than 90 days. I've given it more than 90 days. I give an online business in general a lot more than 90 days, and I've refused to quit. And I've thought about it, but that's just me kind of being like, I don't know, it's like my brain protecting itself or something. It's like
Mm.
Jason, this is costing you $10 a month, and are you really getting anything out of this? And, it's my brain talking against me, but I learned not to believe my brain all the time. So when I have
Yeah.
those thoughts, I realize that it's like, okay, I've committed myself to doing something, and I wanna ride it out and stay committed. Because the key to success is
Yeah. I'm gonna read.
inconsistency. Showing up every day, like Lisa says. And
Yes. And what Lisa also says here too is yes, work and everything will fall into place. And that is
yeah,
absolutely correct. And I mean, you have to be into this. Yeah, I was just going to say that. You have to be into it to win it. And not to just win it, but just to, you just have to be in it to want it to succeed and want to help your people and want to help your team. And you just do it every day. Show up, be consistent, and try and keep, all the negativity out, all the negativity away, and just stay positive. Yeah, see, everything I'm saying, the team is saying. I love this. Okay, so we're all on the same
yeah.
page.
And
So, I mean, what's
no,
that?
I was gonna say, like, as far as like the negativity goes, like when I've mentioned this to people at work, or the people that are my friends or friends at work. They're on my Facebook as well, and they could be watching. And some of them have watched it, and I've tried to talk to them about it, and they don't seem, they're not interested. Even though, it's like some people just don't get it, I guess. And I'll go ahead and I'll try a few times, but after that, if they say no, they're really not interested. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and focus my energy on people
Hmm.
that might be interested, that show some interest. And then, like I was saying before
Right.
about, attraction instead of promotion, then maybe my friends at work, my personal friends and other people will see that, oh, look at this. Jason all of a sudden just took a photograph of a check he got in the mail from GDI for, $500. And I'll put that check and I'll show it, and people will be like, oh, wow, look what he's doing is working. And
Yes.
I think that's what it's all about, is putting the energy in that's how we're, attracting entrepreneurs, to people with the energy and that are willing to take. It's not even a big financial risk. I mean, $10, 7 days for free. We're training you. If you want to stop after 7 days, you haven't even paid yet. It's not even a matter of getting your money back. You just say, hey, I want to stop, and they haven't even charged your credit card yet or your debit card.
Yeah, I mean, it's 7 days to try for free, you guys. I mean, it's practically a no-brainer to go in there to look at our groups, our chat groups, look at the Facebook, you get to look at the whole back office of GDI and what the value is and what it holds. I mean, what what is stopping you from joining something for free for 7 days to have some of the most phenomenal training that there could be for GDI? I mean, what is stopping you guys? It's only $10, 7 days for free training. And that's my question. What is stopping you? Put it down in the comments. What is stopping you from joining GDI today or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Just
It's
put it
something
down there
else.
in the comments.
It's something I think something we don't talk about that we should maybe talk about, or we talk about but not so much, is like, okay, GDI, great. They have this great commission program. They're paying everybody. But what is GDI? Okay, GDI, it's like 3 letters, but what is it? It's Global Domains International. And
Yeah.
what GDI
Yeah.
does is, since like 1999, I think, since 1999, Dave
Yes.
had, they've, what's the word? It's like what GoDaddy does, right? You have your own website. You have your own domain name, and their domain name, all of them end with WS, which stands for website. So, when
Mm-hmm.
you sign up with GDI, you get your own domain name. Um, Mine is Jason in America .ws. Carla's, I think, is at the top. You can take a look at that too. And so we have our own
Yes.
domain name, and we build a website if we want. And GDI actually
Create your
has and they have all the tools we need to build that website. They have, it's easy connection to WordPress, very simple connection to do it to WordPress, and then they also have their own. I don't want to say automated, but it's they kind of walk you through the process of creating, and then you also create your own email address. So mine is
Yeah.
Jason at my own site, so that's kind of cool. And I think I think it's up to 10 of them. And also like it's not just, this isn't just some scammy pyramid organization that we're saying buy in, and this is what's that big thing that's popular now, like the crowdsourced fundraising. I keep getting all these things. Jason, invest $1.50, and that $1.50 is going to turn into $14,000. I'm like, come on, give me a break. And what am I investing it into? I really don't believe in that because I don't actually see a thing. But when you go to GDI's website, you can even just go ws.ws.com, or not .com, forget that part, but ws.ws, and you'll see that it's a huge thing. There's tons of support on their site. There's tons of tutorials and explanations and how everything works, and they're very upfront with everything. And I've sent them a support question. I got one back the next business day. I actually sent it to them like over Christmas. I sent it. So I mean, as soon as Christmas was over, they sent me it. So they have good, really good support, and then we ourselves, we have 24/7 support. So if you have a question, there's lots of people on here, especially Patrick and Hellman that know all about this, that will answer all of your questions. And if they don't know their answer, they'll find it.
That's what I was going to say. That's what our team is really, really good at, is answering questions. So again, people, do you guys have any questions for me or for Jason? Put them down in the comments if you guys are liking what you're seeing or hearing. Yeah. Ron? Give us some likes, hearts, some wows, comments, share the video. There's a friend of mine on there. It's being funny. So yes, you guys, this is an amazing 100% opportunity. Okay, so I would just really like to know, like I asked before, what is stopping you guys from signing up? Let us know in the comments, or just send us a PM. I mean, if you don't want to put it here, ask us privately, and I'll be more than happy to answer you, or Jason. Jason, do you have anything else that you want to say before we get going, or?
You see me like looking around, like I'm actually going to find the answer somewhere, outside, as opposed to like looking at the camera, just thinking, maybe the answer's on the top of my patio. No.
I'm sure Jason will put his link at the top of the video when he shares it. So, just get back with Jason, or whoever brought you to this video. Thank you for joining, everyone. Is anybody else want to hop on real quick? Just, let me know here real quick before we go. Jason, thank you for joining tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, someone just asked if you could sign up other people during their 7-day trial. Yeah, I mean, because we don't know. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Yes,
because
you can.
I think I signed it. Someone signed up below me during my 7-day trial.
Yes.
Somebody saw a video and they of mine, and they contacted me and told me that they were going to sign up below me. So, and it was still my 7-day trial when they did that.
Yeah, I had someone sign up just a couple days ago, and they had one sign up the same day as they did.
Okay.
So yeah, they can sign up whenever. And now, when you get your 5 direct sales, there's this, it's still something that's going on in the other team. They're still doing only a 4x4, and it's just, I'm sorry to say, I just don't believe that's going to work. It has to be a 5x5 to get your 5 direct people under you to get your $100 bonus. And it doesn't just stop there. You get more bonuses coming. Do your learning bonuses, get your $25. Pay for 2.5, my throat, 2.5 months of your membership paid. Oh, sorry. So does anybody else want to come on and share their story, or just talk a little bit? Lisa, you want to come on? Anybody? If not, we're going to get going. Jason, anything else? So GDI, 7-day free trial with
7-day free
phenomenal
trial.
training.
It's a good, it's a great
Yeah.
opportunity, and
Yeah.
it's only $10. Even if you know when you consider if you think you're really risking it after 7 days, I mean, it's only $10. I don't know about you, but I spent $10 at the drop of a hat, even though I don't necessarily want to. But I'm an impulse buyer. So this isn't so much an impulse with GDI though. For me, it's thought out, and I've made a decision to do it and to stick to it. And
Mm-hmm.
ultimately, it's only $120 a year, $10 a month. But once you start getting your sales, at $10 a month just comes out of what you just set up. If you're depositing checks for
Exactly.
however much money, well then you just pay $10, and
Mm-hmm.
that's just out of the money that you're making. It just becomes a business expense. You know. Oh,
Okay.
Lisa's coming on.
Yeah. All right, Lisa's gonna come on. All right, Jason.
Hmm.
Thank you for joining.
You got.
If
Thanks for
anyone has any
having me. I've
questions for
really
Jason, let
enjoyed
him
doing
know.
this.
You're welcome. So have a good night,
Thank you. Thanks everybody.
and we will see you soon.
Okay, cool. Take care.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Does anyone want to come on before Lisa gets ready? So you guys, this is great. I just, like I said earlier, with the other team, I still cannot remember the name of it. It just really bothers me that those any cells that come in hand down to my downline, and I just want to see them grow. I want to feel them grow, and I want like Jason, with me giving him his cells to get his 5. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm loving this. So now I'm going to bring Lisa on. Lisa is a wonderful lady, you guys. So hopefully I can get her on. And there it is. Take a drink of my stuff here. And there she is, the beautiful Lisa.
I'm never prepared with makeup or anything, but anyway,
Me either. I've been sick. I didn't even care.
I'm gonna be single my entire life. Nothing like really putting yourself out there,
That's
right?
right.
How is everybody tonight? This is a great, great live.
Oh,
Absolutely
thank
great.
you. So everyone,
Loving
this is
it.
Lisa, everyone, right there. Okay. Tell us a little bit about
Hi,
yourself, where
everybody.
you're from and your experience and all
Um,
that. Let us have it, girl.
I'm from, okay, so I am from New Jersey, and I have done online marketing. Well, actually, not really online, but MLM um, companies for a very long time. I have dabbled in them and tried,
Hmm.
and I've never been successful. And finally, um, finally, it's happening, and it's a great feeling. So I think that through all those failures throughout the year, or throughout the years, and then, you know, the other team that I was with, I think that I learned so
Hmm.
much, and just applying it to this, and I think that it's doing great. Like I said, I actually lost money. I majorly lost money in every single opportunity that I've been in.
Hmm.
This is the first one. It is crazy awesome. I think that what GDI offers, plus the $10, it's only $10, so anybody can afford it. And the amount of money that you can make, I mean, I sit there during the day sometimes, and I printed out the bonus sheets, and I will highlight them because as you learn, that's what you do. You kind of have to learn, okay, what bonus can I hit this week? Or what bonus can I? So that's what I'm kind of concentrating on now. I will say when I first got in, I wasn't really looking at the bonuses. I wasn't paying attention. And now I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
now's the time to really, really figure out how I can utilize the compensation plan in the best way to make the most amount of money out of
Yeah.
it. So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, the compensation
Oh,
plan is
so
amazing. It,
I know. And what people don't realize is you can actually get a bonus every single
every week.
week.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, and that's,
It's not just a one-time
and
thing.
no, it's not just a one-time thing. And that's the thing. There's not a lot of companies out there that have this type of compensation plan. So I would say to anybody to give it a shot
Mhm.
and to stick with it. It takes a little bit of time before you get used to what you're doing, but it once you know what you're
Mhm.
doing, as long as you apply yourself, it will come.
Exactly.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen by itself. You do have to put in the time, you do have to do the work. And then once you perfect it, maybe you can lighten up a tiny bit.
Mhm. Yes, absolutely.
But
And there's so
yeah,
much
so
training. There's so much training that Patrick has
mhm,
done for our team. And
mhm.
I mean, it's phenomenal. I mean, he goes into detail. He knows it very well. And I mean, with all of it, the training is, I mean, you have to go through the training, guys, and know and learn what you're promoting. Okay. And this was a problem that I had when I first started, is because I didn't know about this training. I didn't know much about the back office. Wasn't really allowed to know much about it. And now that we do, and now that we know so much more and how to promote it, and now we
Mhm.
promote it ourselves and get, our own downline going, it's great, isn't it? I love it.
It is oh my gosh, what an accomplishment. And there's going to be so much more training because we were talking about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't turn my notifications off. We were talking about it yesterday too, that we're going to work on so much more
Yes.
training, because I do have some people that this is their first time with the online marketing. So, we sometimes we forget that not everybody knows about what Facebook jail is or what, certain little things. And if you're coming in as a new person to this, um, it's important that we kind of guide those people as well. And
Absolutely.
sometimes I don't remember that. You always think that everybody's on the internet, everybody knows what to do, but it's really, I learned at a certain point.
Hmm.
So I'm going to try to do some training things and maybe put them on my page to
Yes.
help some people get started. But I know we're going to start to do more trainings and schedule lives and stuff like that. So that is really going to start to bring a lot of people into the mix.
Yes. And it's going to help so
So
much.
all good stuff happening.
Yes.
All good
I
stuff
mean, I've
happening.
missed some of it because I just haven't been feeling well. I've been sick, and I'm just trying to
I
catch up.
know.
But I'm
I
getting there.
know.
I'm doing this and
I
not
know.
feeling
Well, look
very
at,
well.
yes.
Um,
No, I've been saying all week, I've been saying to myself all week, I got to do a live, I got to do a live, I have to do a live. And then I would get busy at work. And so the thing is that I think that if you work full time, it's good to try to get a schedule
yeah.
going. So, if you can get yourself a schedule and maybe do sharing in the morning, and then maybe if you have a break, and then maybe a little bit at night. So it's not a deal where you come home from night and you have to do everything. But,
Exactly.
um, you know, one of the good things, too, for the people that are new, every day you should be going into Facebook groups, public Facebook groups, and requesting, adding them.
Yes.
And so that's where we network
Hmm.
ourselves. So if you're new to online marketing and that's a good place that you can start as
Yeah.
well. going into those Facebook groups and requesting to be accepted. Don't do it too quickly because you go to Facebook jail. Don't do too many at a time, usually 5 or 6 per day. But so, all this stuff will eventually get written out and posted somewhere for people.
Yes.
But that's it. Did I answer your question? What was the question?
Oh, get my little dog here.
I'm joking.
I
I'm
didn't have a
joking.
question, I don't think. But another good thing about doing for the newbies, is trying to brand yourself. You need to brand yourself.
Right.
And I just want to kind of put this out there to kind of help the new people too, is when you're starting, an online business and you want people to notice you, okay, you need to have a really nice cover photo, okay? And maybe just, of you out having fun, put maybe an inspirational quote on it or one of your favorite quotes. Your profile picture, make sure it's a really nice, like, from here up face shot, smiling, or just looking
Right.
professional. And make sure that your profile is set to public, so therefore you can get more eyes on it, you guys. Branding yourself is key, and you don't want to just
It is.
brand your team. You don't want to just brand your company or whatever your oh, my throat again, promoting. You want to brand you as a leader, as well as someone who is professional and someone who will like, know, and trust you, because nobody wants to work with someone who doesn't have a profile picture, right?
Yeah, that is very true. Very true. People are very skeptical of accepting friend requests or speaking to people without profile pictures. So that is very, very
It's
important. There's so many fake people out there, and there's so many scammers. So you really need to prove to the people that you are a real person. So
And the intro.
that's so
Yes,
important.
intro.
And the intro.
Have your intro filled out, saying something about you're an entrepreneur or you're an affiliate marketer or you're a coach or a mentor. Now me, I have also been a coach and a mentor, and it's on mine. Just, those little things that just make a difference. Exactly, Patrick. Those little things that can change and just make a difference in your online entrepreneurial world, you know. So
Yeah. And these are all things that people that are just getting started can work on
yes,
while we're still kind of working on getting, in addition to watching Patrick's videos
yes.
and other things that, maybe we would post to kind of help them out.
And also with finding leads online, like these free leads. I mean, I can also do a training on how to find these leads for free, without paying a penny for any of them. I mean,
That would be
I have been through
awesome. That would be great.
pretty good training with Millionaire Mentoring, and I mean, I can help you guys find these leads, where to
Wow.
get them. You don't have to pay for them. Yes, so I mean, if anyone is interested in that, put it down in the comments or just PM me. I mean, I'm here to help you
I'm
guys.
interested. Can I put it in the comments while we're talking?
Absolutely.
I don't know if I can
I mean,
comment. I don't know if I can comment while I'm
I don't
talking.
know either, but I'm here to help. I'm here to help my team. I'm here to help everybody. I want to see everyone succeed. And I mean, to get those friend list up, that's, and to find those entrepreneurs. There are billions of people out there who have not seen this yet. And there's
Billions and
billions.
billions and
And
billions.
you guys would probably be
It's
amazed on the
unbelievable.
leads that you wouldn't even think would be a lead. And I
Right,
want to show that.
right.
I mean, if you're willing to
And
learn.
too,
What's that?
yeah, there's a lot of people out there that might be in another opportunity that's not really working that well for them. and would jump on something like this. Like, I mean, I almost went broke with all the
Hmm.
opportunities. So that's another thing. Opportunities are different opportunities work for different
Yes,
people, I will say.
I agree.
So,
I really agree because I've been in a couple that didn't agree with me, or I didn't agree with it.
mhm.
I didn't have the faith and I didn't believe in it. And
Well, that's the
I just
thing.
went with it and I bombed. But I have all the
Yes,
faith and I have all of the love, everything for GDI, Global Domains International. You guys, I mean,
I know.
it's 182 countries. It's 7 days of free trial. Come in, try it, get the training for free for 7 days, and then $10 a month only. And
To be, and you know what else? To be able to make the kind of money that you can make off of a $10
yeah,
subscription is crazy
yes,
wild. I mean, to me, that in itself is just
hmm,
crazy. And I know that with other opportunities, you can make a lot of money as well, but the amount that you put in is a lot more.
yes.
I mean, I've never seen a $10 opportunity where you can, you know, make that kind of money a month.
Exactly.
So
The potential amount.
the
The
potential,
potential amount, guys, after the downline is built to the 5 levels, okay? The
right,
potential amount is
right,
3,905,
right,
but it doesn't stop there.
right,
I mean, it's more with bonuses. Bonuses up the yin yang, you
right,
guys. I like to say that.
right. Oh, I just saw a friend go by, Jan. Hi, Jan. I hope you're doing well. This would be perfect for you. Perfect. Yeah, it is. It's unbelievable the amount of
Oh,
money.
it's great. And I don't need it like right now. I am not, like, oh, where's my deadline? Where is it? I am patient. Patient
Hmm.
is key, guys. I mean, it takes some work.
Hmm.
It takes, just a little bit of time each day. Not a lot of work. It doesn't take a lot of time.
Mm-mm.
Step
Mm-mm.
out of your comfort zones, do these lives like we are. I mean, it's great promotion. And yes, and
Educate yourself. Educate yourself about all of the process that we use, Facebook algorithm. There's so many things that you can educate yourself
mhm.
about. So,
So like,
um,
comment, heart, wow, share,
yeah,
all of that down below. Yeah.
yes.
You're-
Okay, so I'll
So
let you go
yes.
because I know we've been on a long time.
Yes. So if you guys have any questions for Lisa, let her know. Give her a PM,
Thank,
and thank you for coming on, Lisa. I appreciate it. Have a good night, girl.
thank you. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Oh, she's such an awesome lady. I just love her. Okay. Yes, the beginning is hard, but it just goes so well after you start and the sponsor helps you, the team helps you. Do you guys have any, comments that you want to ask? I mean, put them down below in the comments. Let us know if you want to come in and sign up. The link is ready. It's up above. Whoever brought you to this video, get back to them. And even if you just have more questions about this, or if you just want to learn more, let me know and I can put you in. Well, I'll talk to you for a few seconds and I'll put you into our prospecting chat group, and then you can see, of what's going on. That we are a team of entrepreneurs that are helping each other for team freedom, and I can't just say enough that I am so happy that I found this opportunity, and I wish that I would have known more about it a long time ago. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get going unless anybody else wants to hop on here real quick. Um, so does anyone want to hop on real quick? Because if not, I'm gonna get going. Um, so again, Global Domains International websites, web hosting, emails, domains, all for $10, you guys. It really is a no-brainer. And I am an awesome sponsor. I love my team. I will do whatever training I need to do. I will help you brand. I will help you do the attraction marketing. I'll help you find your leads for free. So just let me know and I will be more than happy to do this training. Okay, you guys? Again, like, comment, share, wow the video. And I hope everyone has a great night. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope it stops snowing here pretty soon.